Hello! Welcome to day 4, reading through the New Testament in 90-ish days. Today we're doing Matthew 10 through 11. God answers Jesus' prayer and grants him 7 more apostles. So now he's up to 12. So now he has more laborers for the harvest, and the harvest is bringing people to God through salvation through the gospel. Matthew names all 12 apostles, including Judas Iscariot, who will betray Jesus. He foreshadows the ending of the story. Jesus then gives the apostles to authority to cast out demons and to heal the sick, and then begins to instruct them as to what they should do as they go out healing the sick, casting out demons, and proclaiming the gospel of truth. He tells them, take no payment from anyone for the miracles you perform. He tells them, don't take any extra money with you. Don't even take a change of clothes. Just go, and when you get to a city, find a house that will accept you and take you in and let you stay there while you're preaching the gospel. If the house accepts you, then grant your peace over the house. And if the house doesn't accept you, take your peace back and shake the dust off your feet as you leave the door. In Matthew 10:18, Jesus tells them, behold, I'm sending you out as sheep in the midst of wolves. So be wise as serpents and innocent as doves. You see, even though we are choosing peace, it is important to still be wise as a serpent. You don't have to be a doormat just because you're a Christian. You don't have to put yourself in situations where harm may befall you. But choose peace, but still watch your surroundings. He said, there are times when the authorities will drag you into court because you're preaching in my name. Jesus says, don't worry what you're going to say to these authorities, because when the time is right, God the Father will speak through you and give you the correct words. He also tells them, don't fear anybody that can kill your body, because all they're doing is killing your body. Instead, fear him who can destroy both soul and body in hell. He also tells them, do not deny me in front of men, because anybody who denies me, Jesus, in front of men, I will deny you in front of my Father in heaven. Jesus then gets very intense when he says in Matthew 10:34, do not think that I have come to bring peace to the earth. I have not come to bring peace, but a sword. Jesus goes on to say that he's going to break up families. He's going to turn families against each other. And I've seen it happen when families don't agree, do not believe the same things, at least religion-wise. It can destroy an entire family. However, if your family is centered on Christ, that is the most powerful family that you can be. Jesus is preaching to the crowd, and he receives a messenger from John the Baptist, who is still in jail. And the messenger says, are you really the coming Messiah that was foretold in the prophecy? And Jesus says, yeah. Don't you see all these miracles I'm performing? Go back and tell him, yes, I'm the coming Messiah. He then turns to the audience and he starts talking about John the Baptist. He says, John the Baptist, not only is he a prophet, he is the prophet that was described in prophecy in the book of Malachi. In fact, John the Baptist is the voice calling out from the wilderness, and John the Baptist is Elijah, the prophet returned. He then goes on to say that they called John the Baptist demon-possessed because all he ate was honey and locusts. He says, they also called me, Jesus, a glutton and a drunkard, because Jesus liked to, like Matthew threw him a party, Jesus liked to sit around the table with his friends and talk. He then goes on to say a very interesting line. Wisdom is justified by her deeds. I'm not entirely sure what that's supposed to mean. I think it means kind of like you will judge them by their fruit. If the deeds come true, then what you thought may not have been wisdom in the first place was wisdom after all. Jesus then goes on to condemn the cities that he performed miracles in, and they still didn't believe that he was a coming Messiah. And he closes out with this, one of the most beautiful verses in Matthew. He says, come to me. This is Matthew 11:28. Come to me, all who labor and and are heavy laden, and I will give you rest. Take my yoke upon you and learn from me, for I am gentle and lowly in heart, and you will find rest for your souls. For my yoke is easy and my burden is light. I think that's beautiful. That's a beautiful way to end Matthew. Tomorrow we're going to do Matthew 12 and 13, so please do your homework and read the chapters. We'll meet back here tomorrow. Please comment if you have anything to say about today's reading. Please stitch the video if you like. God bless you.